Hi, I'm Polly Wolly Vinyl, and me and Rhubarb are really happy you could be with us today to look at some old records. Today we're looking at albums with hand-decorated, unique album covers, frequently done by the artists themselves. Ever since there have been LPs, there have been independent artists, local musicians, small labels, putting out records basically in blank jackets and then decorating them themselves. This is a wonderful private folk album from 1965. Peter Albrecht probably just made 100 or so of these and then inscribed them to each person he gave them to. He handed them out to 10 people after playing the coffee house or something. Bless Peter Albrecht. Here's a crazy record with a stencil. Simple enough. This is from 1969. This is probably a screen, but it looks like some sort of burn or branding. It looks like they sort of burn it in there. The detail is so wonderful, and it's sort of weathered really nicely. But 1969 for this wonderful private record. This is more recent. I don't know what they're doing, but it's paint. You can really feel the texture. Dos. Not sure what they did, but you can smell the paint too. Here is a very delicate, lovely spray painted stencil. Of course, each one's going to be completely different, slightly different blend of green and purple. Be careful with this. It's also from the 60s, I think. Crazy free jazz with sound effects. Looks like a giant G clef gone out of control, swirling in a vortex. Uzi Foster is the person behind this. This is a recent screen, and these artists, very resourceful. Maybe it's like this. They recycled Judy Collins. I hope they didn't throw her record away. I've seen this before. Many artists that get used records cheap or for free, recycling records. These people have made their record look like a butterscotch candy. John Bender has a very existential cold wave record, Plaster Falling, and this is actual plaster. Good job of drywalling your record album, John. Here we have Sandalo, and they must have gone to some trouble with this textured. This looks like a bamboo or rice stalk. I don't know, it's very intricate. A very thick, textured, lovely organic album cover from Sandalo. Now then, the Empirical Sleeping Consort, bless them, went to some trouble to pour some molds for their name and the Latin title. Of course, you can use these to stamp your neighborhood. And at some point, they were subjected to some sort of polygraph or medical experiment. Looks like they might have lied right around here. But bless the Empirical Sleeping Consort. Okay, this fellow, well, I need to pull part of it out. This is an interesting minimalist record, reminds me of Philip Corner. This is Paul Timmermans, who has embossed his name in lead. Remind me not to lick this. Well, sorry for the low-fi setup here. But Paul Timmerman, some people want their name written in the stars or etched in stone, but Paul Timmermans chose lead. Another lovely spray paint with a insert affixed to the front by Abiku. Okay, now, Trivadia of the Mauve Sideshow kissed the record album with actual lip prints, and then proceeded to draw leaves and flowers for this Dark Flowers release with more stamp art on the back. Here's another one. Oh, it's got teeth. Look out, girl. And a little bit more stamp action. This one's completely different, of course. Privadia, the talented artist, also drew pictures for the Wasp Patrol. This is to be like this. Maybe like this. Here is another one. Maybe like this one. And one more of the wonderful art of Trivadia. Here's another group from Texas that had some sort of silk screen explosion. Random piece of paper here. Okay. And then I guess I got one more. This is the Institute for Psychohygiene. Is that correct? Psychohygiene. Presided by Rudolf Eber, EB.ER. And what's going on here, one can only surmise. I sometimes just like to hold things up to the camera. Not necessarily explain things. But, make of this what you will. That's probably enough for now. Let's see, I've got this. This is a 60s garage thing. Haphazardly, casually decorated. I guess I'll show you one more. Let me see. Looks like it's screened, or feels like it too. I like it when you can feel the texture of the print. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little show and tell of artists' handmade records, and maybe it gave some of you some inspirations or ideas for little projects. I'm Polly Wally Vinyl, and me and Rhubarb hope we'll see you again where the wild records are.